Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday. It is Friday, May the 8th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I hope you guys are doing well, okay? If you guys are going out this weekend, please be safe, okay? Enjoy yourselves, obviously, but have discernment, be safe, okay? And be cautious of where you go and who you're with and who you're around, okay? Because not all energy is good energy, and you know, like I like to say, not all money is good money either. So let's see what you need to know when it comes to personalized messages or using my personalized deck. All right, guys, so let's see what you need to know. And there's something about the energy where you guys could be dealing with people in your energy at this time where it may not be for everybody, but it is something about dealing with people in your energy who purposely do things to be annoying or like purposely do things when they know that they shouldn't. Now, this could be dealing with people that like should be setting examples and things like that, but instead it's almost like people don't like to listen. They continue to do the things that they do. So it's almost like you could be watching somebody receive their karma because it's almost like poking the bear. And I said this in another message too, where like you could have someone trying to poke the bear where like say things are in your space that are very close proximity, like it's very close, right? And say you can feel the energy or you can sense the energy. So there's something about people knowing that you're sensitive to like energies or sensitive to sounds or sensitive to certain things, and they still continue to do the things that they do. Okay, take what resonates with that, okay, guys? Take what resonates with that, but that could be confirmation, all right? But let's get started, okay? So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know when it comes to this energy? What do they need to know? We have herbalists. So some of you guys could be into herbalism, okay? Take what resonates with that. Some of you guys could be herbalists. You guys could be into herbalism, or there's something about, you know, what you do right now when it comes to like your practice, that could be significant, okay? You guys could be also, when it comes to growth, now green hair could be significant. This could be your real hair, a wig, whatever. Like, who cares, okay? The color green is very significant, even if it's not your hair. The color green is very significant when it comes to crown, heart, and third eye chakra. So there's something about renewal when it comes to heart chakra energy and healing. You guys, when it comes to a new home, this is very significant. You guys could be moving into a new home, or this could be in a new environment, okay? Now, there's something about the energy brewing where you know that there's going to be change, and there could be things, like I said, happening in your proximity where things could be very either annoying or people are annoying or people are trying to be annoying, and you can sense that. Okay, and that is because you guys could be moving into a new home, or there's something about a new foundation that you're trying to build. People could be trying to stop you from your path when it comes to like you having peace and quiet, or you having peace in your space or energy. So it's like you could be doing certain things where you're not bothering anybody. You're trying not to irritate their energy, right? So for example, like say you guys live in a house or something like that, and say you rent out the basement or you're in the basement, it's like the people that live above you could be making so much noise and banging things and slamming things and stomping, and maybe they have kids running up and down and things like that, and you're below them and you could be quiet as a mouse. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. It's like people know that your energy is sensitive to sound and things like that, and they can still be doing certain things where they know what they're doing, right? And then they're so confused when things happen to them, right? But it says you've done it, okay? So there's something about achieving a milestone. There's something that you could have done, right? That's significant. We have tattoos at the bottom of the deck, okay? So there's something about you completing a cycle or achieving something new, okay? Take what resonates with that. That could be also confirmation for some of you. Okay, the 13th could be very significant. You guys could be born on the 13th, or there's something happening on the 13th that could be significant. Now, the 13th is next week, so take what resonates. We also have the 9th, okay? Even if it's not next week, this could just be, you know, dates that are significant. But we also have the 9th that's significant, and tomorrow is the 9th, so something could be happening tomorrow, okay? Take what resonates with you guys whenever you see this message. Okay, September could be very significant. We also have initials L, okay? So some of you may have initials L in your name. And then we also have initials T, okay? Or TL could be very significant, okay? But there's something about you guys moving or moving forward. This could be a new environment. These initials could be where you live. Like this could be a state, a country, whatever, right? But take what resonates in that sense, okay? But there's something about your energy when it comes to that, okay? I'm going to get channeled messages as well, okay? I am switching it up a little bit. Usually I'll do like a whole table full, but I'm switching it up just to see if that might change up the energy in the messages or readings. So let's see. So yeah, you guys are focused on your goals and dreams. Take what resonates with that, okay? Some of you guys are focused on your goals and dreams. We have Canada, okay? Some of you guys could be living in Canada. Moving to Canada could be significant if it's a new country. But there's something about moving, okay? Maybe you do live in Canada. That could be significant. But there's something about a village, okay? It takes a village, okay, to build something, okay? Even when it comes from sea to sea. So traveling could be significant, okay? Take what resonates, but there is something about you focusing on your goals and dreams. Maybe you guys could be meeting somebody similar to you, okay, when it comes to like your goals and what you have going on, right? Or just, you know, networking with people could be significant, right? We also have here more than friends. So someone in your energy, you know, they could be wanting to be more than friends. I just seen fuzz on here. But yeah, they could be wanting to be more than friends. This could be attraction. Now, you could be dealing with somebody who may be crossing the boundaries, right? But if not, this could be someone that you genuinely don't mind. They could be coming towards you, okay? It says, I want to marry you. Will you have my children? So this is about proposal, family planning, and also coming together, okay? The Wan and Gibbous moon could be very significant. So take what resonates with that. I'm going to see if I can put that here so you guys can see that. Someone's nephew could be significant as well. So take what resonates with this as well too. Like I said, some of you guys, yeah, someone's nephew could be significant. We also have here brother. Okay, so take what resonates. There could be something where somebody could be inviting you to their new home, or there's something about a new home where somebody could be in a new situation or a connection, okay, and they could be trying to, you know, plan something when it comes to family. So even if this is not about marriage and children, this could be someone coming towards you with some type of proposal, okay? Being the leader of your life could be very significant. So this is about you taking leadership as being a role model or having direction. Yeah, family gathering. I just said the same thing. Family gatherings, family planning, etc. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I can feel your energy. Can you feel mine too? Okay, so whoever this is, they can feel your energy, okay? Something about your energy is very strong. So even if you and this person are like at a distance, there's something about them being able to feel your energy at this time. Now, this could be a message of being cautious as well, because it says with the moon, you know, the moon energy, something about you releasing and letting go, okay? Energetic drain, yeah. Someone or something pulling your energy. There's something about depletion, boundary, and caution. Like I said, there's something about you being cautious at this time when it comes to your energy, okay? So take what resonates, yeah. Unroot, leaving what no longer aligns, departure, release, and change. Like I said, you guys are releasing something that no longer serves you, okay? This is a new home for some of you guys. You guys could be moving into a new home because there is someone in your energy at this time who could be depleting you, or there's something about them lacking boundaries. It's like you could be saying something to somebody and it's almost like dealing with like, and no offense, but it's almost like dealing with somebody who's like a dodo bird. Okay, like I hate to say that and call people names and stuff, but you really could be dealing with some people who have dodo bird mentality. Like they're really donkeys. They don't really think before they do things, or they do certain things without realizing what they're doing, or they know what they're doing and they don't care. But it's almost like dealing with like dodo birds. Like it's like people could not really see the consequences of their cause and effect, right? Quiet confidence, though, you guys have inner knowing without noise. This is about certainty, calm, strength, and trust. So like you guys could be trusting in your situation when it comes to you moving forward. Like I said, if you guys have inner knowing, you guys are aware, okay? You guys are aware of this energy, and that is why a lot of people could be scared about you, because you have this hollow sound about you. There's something about emptiness, truth, and also revolution, okay? So, sorry, reevaluation, right? So there's something about you reevaluating something when it comes to your energy, okay? There's something about, like I said, when it comes to you having quiet confidence and inner knowing, you know something about certain people. That is why you have emotional distance. You're pulling back your energy because you can see clearly when it comes to a certain space, okay, or perspective. And there's something about a cycle trying to recircle itself back into your orbit, and that's annoying too. It's like if you have moved on past certain people, places, and things where you're just trying to get your crap done, go about your business, go about your day, you really could have someone in your energy who always tries to find a way to pick or find ways to feel like wanted, okay, in your energy, and you do not want anything to do with this person. You don't even want to see this person or deal with them. Yeah, so some of you guys are beginning a new spiritual phase. Like I said, this is about having an awakening or going through an awakening, or there could be something that you guys are dealing with when it comes to awakenings, but you're aware. Okay, you're aware. You're highly aware. Like, you know, you see things, you know things. You don't need anyone to tell you anything. You just know. And that could be something that people don't like about your energy. Okay, yeah. Dreams and intuition. So your vision, you have guidance, you have inner knowing. Okay, take what resonates with that. We also have in the next 2 days. So something could be happening within the next 2 days from this message. This could be this weekend, or this could be like Monday or Tuesday, depending on, when you see this, okay? We also have here Cancer energy. Okay, some of you guys could have Cancer placements. Take what resonates with that. We have Aries energy as well. Some of you may have Aries placements too. So this could be confirmation. Yeah, it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, there's something about you moving on or moving away. Divine feminine energy. You could be a divine feminine or stepping into your divine feminine, but there's something about your energy when it comes to like intuition and creation. You guys are starting something brand new, and you guys are being the leader. Okay, so even with this too, this is about the full moon. Okay, well, not really the full moon, but the waning, I think the waning gibbous moon, yeah. This is talking about when it sits between the full moon and the glass quarter moon. So there's something about you releasing a connection or releasing something. This is a place, an environment, whatever this is. You're moving on, you're moving forward, okay? You may also have darker eyes or dark brown eyes. Take what resonates. So it's almost like your eyes could have like this dark look to it, even though they're dark brown. There's something about your eyes being like a mirror, okay? Taurus energy is significant. We are in Taurus season right now, so take what resonates with that too, but you could have Taurus placements. But there's something about you guys when it comes to like your reliability, okay? For some of you guys are planting seeds, or whatever seeds you've planted recently. There's something about growth, okay? Or you guys could be seeing a lot of growth within the next 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks could be significant. There's something about timing. Angel number 222 could be very significant, okay? We also have adults, yeah. So maturity, responsibility. Some of you guys are very mature, right? Like, you're more mature than certain people in your own age group, or even older than you. Like, you have the capacity to see people for who they are. And that could be also something that's very stinging to people in your energy, because it's almost like people think that they can get away with what they do, or they can do whatever they want in your energy, and then you show up and say no. You may have moments where you may get petty and you may, lower your vibration, but normally and naturally, you guys are mature people, okay? You're very responsible, and you will take accountability if you need to, but you could be dealing with somebody who never takes accountability for their behavior, how they act, and the things that they do. And a lot of times they like to do things behind closed doors, where they'll do it when you and them are alone, or when no one else is supposedly watching, right? But then when other people are around, they're like, oh, look at me, I'm a goody two-shoes, and I'm so nice, and I'm so this. And it's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. And for you guys are like, basically, you see what you get. So if people are very shocked that maybe you cuss them out, it's like, yeah, they're shocked that you cuss them out because you were just trying to give them grace and you were just trying to be nice. It's not saying that you're walking around cussing people out, but sometimes some people deserve what they give, right? There's something about mirroring energy too. So, and like a lot of times people think that spirituality is about love and light and, you know, turning the other cheek. But sometimes bringing justice to a situation is also showing somebody, hey, you keep doing this, this is going to continue to happen. That kind of energy. It's like, if you don't want me to have peace, you're not having peace either. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's low vibrational for some of you, but sometimes some of you do go there because sometimes it's like people need a reminder almost. And for some of you guys, that's the reason why you guys want to leave certain places and certain dynamics like jobs or homes or groups and things like that, because it is draining. People are mentally draining. And it's funny how people think that they're not the ones that are being mentally draining, but they are. Yeah, Mars energy. There's something about you taking action. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Okay, Neptune energy. Yeah, your intuition is very significant. Like, you guys can see through the delusions. Okay, dreams could be very significant. You guys could be communicating with other energies through music. Okay, there's something about memories as well and going with the flow. So yeah, you guys are going with the flow. Like, you could be in this playful energy and you could have someone in your energy who's just being very just very weird, okay? Like, very delusional. It's almost like they think that you're going to come back to them, or they think that you're going to show up in their energy. If something had happened in their energy too, they may think that you're going to come towards them and be all, you know, loving and caring. No, it's like whenever you leave a situation, you leave it for a reason. It's like you always move forward, you never move backwards, okay? Vacation could be significant. Some of you guys could be planning on taking some time off or just resting, okay? Also, no boundaries. Yeah, so there's something about vacation, okay? You could be taking time off, and either you could be saying no to somebody about something, or there's something about being told no. Now, if you're telling somebody no, it's because you guys are having your boundaries at this time. Okay, there's something about you saying no to somebody about something. Yeah, we have divine masculine energy. Okay, you could be saying no to something. So if somebody's trying to come into your energy, or if this is like a family gathering or family like duo or something to do with family in general, like in a home, you're telling somebody no, okay? We have brown eyes and hazel eyes, take what resonates, and we also have Chiron energy, okay? Swimming at the bottom of the deck, we have minding your business, North Node, South Node, Pluto, okay? And Virgo energy, and go for it and protected, and also prayers being answered. So there's something about going with the flow, but also being protected at this time, depending on what it is that you guys, you know, are trying to move towards. But yeah, there's something about the answer being no, okay? You could be saying no to somebody. Like, you could be stepping into your divine masculine energy when it comes to taking action, and you could be saying no to someone in your energy, and they probably deserve it. I'm not gonna lie to you. They probably deserve it. It's almost like if somebody's coming back to you after they disrespected you and they're asking you for your help, you could be telling them no. There's something about being cautious at this time, even if it's not like family. This could be a friend. This could be something. It's almost like somebody could be crying, or, you know, this woe is me energy, and you're just like, no, because you can see right through it. And also, that's a trap. Okay, yeah, we have Ethiopia. So we have resilience, survival, emotional needs. Okay, when it comes to awareness and social truths. Okay, compassion, we have Australia as well. So yeah, friendship, connection, playfulness. There's something about social bonds that could be significant. And then we have Iraq. Okay, there's something about conflict, okay, tension. There's something about collective struggle, but then there's also something about awareness of peace, okay? So yeah, there's something about like your peace. Like, you want peace in your energy, or you want peace, and you're showing up as somebody that's very quiet, you know, go-getter energy. You know, you just do what you need to do. You go to work, you come home, you know, if you have kids, you take care of your kids. Like, you just want a peaceful life. And you could be dealing with people, like I said, because they're going through their chaos, or they're going through whatever they're going through. They want to cause chaos in your life, or they want to cause, you know, a lot of disturbances in your life, and you're not having that. Like, you don't want that because you don't do that to people. So it's almost like, why do people think it's okay to do that to you in that sense? And that is why when it comes to the moon cycle, you guys are releasing a lot of things when it comes to that, okay? There's something about freedom or moving into freedom and things of that matter, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this message or whenever you get to see the message. Again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. And I will see you guys in the next video. Follow me on my website at www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading or check out my blog. And also, if you guys are interested in closed captions, definitely go to YouTube. All right, guys. But thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Friday. If I don't see you guys later on today, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And the reason why I say that is because the energy in my apartment sometimes is unpredictable, and sometimes people just, they be doing the most, okay, guys? So that's why usually I don't really do readings in the later in the day, even though I would love to. I just can't wait for the weather to also get nicer too, so that I can go out in the car and obviously do more readings for you guys out there, because like I said, you know, I don't hide nothing. Like, my home is also chaotic too. Like, there's always something going on, and that's annoying too. So I totally get if you guys are going through the same things, or you guys understand, you know, because you've been there and done that. I get it too, okay? But at the same time, thank you guys for those who get it, okay? And for those who are sticking around and who support what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, you supporting me is me being able to support you guys, whether that's me being able to, you know, eventually buy more decks or create more decks and things like that. But right now it's at a standstill because I need to make sure that I have everything that I need to get before I can just execute certain things. So thank you guys for those who like, comment, you know, repost, that kind of stuff. You know, I appreciate that. Angel number 11, like I said, could be significant, like seeing 11s or 1s before I end this. But thank you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys and stay safe, all right? Bye, guys.